Hi, everyone. Amber Jones here, and what I'm here to talk to you today about is inbox income, the exact blueprint to success. Now, I'm just a normal person, and I'm just going through to show you this presentation. It is not, in no way am I trying to be professional. I just want to show you the facts and the details. So if I stumble over any words or anything, just bear with me, keep going, because the content inside is really what you need to focus on anyway. So before we get started, let me tell you what this is not, before I tell you exactly what it is, okay? This is not a lotion and potion MLM. It's not about chasing your friends, family, neighbors, their dog, cat, and birds. You're not going to have to worry about any of that. Asking for referrals if they're not interested in your business. This isn't about cold calling leads. I do not like to cold call leads, and I'm pretty sure you didn't join this business to be on the phone all day either. Alright, this is not cash gifting, so you won't have to worry about the feds coming after you, okay? And we are not talking about spamming people. We hate spam just as much as you do. Now, it is okay if you're actually in a home-based business currently, and as a matter of fact, it won't distract you from your home-based business. It will actually help you grow it, okay? Or this system in itself can be used as a main source of income, alright? Don't worry about it. No, zero tech skills required, okay? No, don't have to worry about learning attraction marketing and SEO and all that Google junk, okay? Now, there are some people out there that get that stuff, but that stuff's not duplicatable. Check this out. If you can send an email, then you can do what we are going to show you and profit from it. Now, before we get into those juicy details, let me save you a lot of heartache. You'll thank me later for what I'm about to share with you. Now, as you peruse online for a company, product, or service that you like, that fits you, and you get really warm and fuzzy feeling about that, always, 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 I mean always, remember this. And remember this one thing alone, and it will save you so much heartache, I promise you. No matter what company you are in, you will not make a substantial income without a system, method, or process in place. Let me repeat that. This is what I want you to let this marinate. Let this sink in, okay? No matter what company you are in, if you do not have a substantial income, you cannot have a substantial income if you don't have a system, method, or process in place. And it's not just anything, but it really needs to be one that will consistently plug you in with people that are hungry to learn how to generate income. Okay? People that want to hear what you have to say. Now, this system should be easy to plug in and play. It should be affordable, and it should be effective when it comes to results. And most importantly, it must be something that the average Joe can grasp onto and actually duplicate it. And most of all, it must be attractive to your prospects. Here's one thing that I want you to keep in mind. When you contact a prospect about a business, the method of which you contact them, that's what they're going to assume that they have to do. Therefore, the way that you contact prospects must be attractive to them, okay? Needless to say, that's why cold calling is not duplicatable, because most people that get a call from a cold call person, they don't want to do it themselves, right? Now, how attractive does this look to you? How to turn a simple email into daily payments of $25, anywhere from $25 to $500. Sounds pretty attractive, right? From a simple email? Alright, so now that I've got your attention, let's keep going, alright? We'll show you how to do this in 4 steps, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step away from this presentation for just a moment, and I'm going to show you those 4 steps right now, okay? Step number 1, let me grab my little marker pencil here, okay? And step number 1, that's a 1, alright? So step number 1 is we have a list of people that are genuine people that are interested in generating income from home. Now, here's what we do differently, okay? Most people will grab this list here of these people and they'll just hammer them. You know, let me draw my little hammer. They'll just hammer them, right? And they'll spam them and they'll spam their inbox and all that stuff. Alright? This is not attractive to people. Here's what we do different. Okay, we send them an email, and we simply confirm their contact information. We simply confirm their contact information, so that way we can send them some free information. And oh, by the way, we have a library that we've already put together with this free information. You plug it in, you get the credit for it. You build that know, like, and trust relationship, and then you show them this exact same video of how they can do the same thing, and they can see how simple this business model really is. So now what happens? They know, like, and trust you. You show them the super duper attractive model that they can handle, and then they join you in your business. Does that make sense? So now you're seeing how, oh my gosh, I can plug this in literally with my business, or we're going to show you how you can do this and use just this method alone to bring in quite a substantial amount of income. So let's go back. Let me find my presentation. Alright, so I just showed you those 4 steps. Now, you may be wondering, it sounds good and everything, but does this really work? Well, let me answer that question with a question. You're watching this video, right? Exactly. Here's my point. More than likely, you got to this video from a email invitation, or through an email of somebody that knows you, or maybe you've even given them permission. Maybe you were one of those people where we emailed you, you confirmed your information, we gave you some free knowledge, and then invited you to watch this video. So there's the answer to your question. You're watching this video right now, so of course it works. Now, I know you're wondering, okay, it sounds good in theory, but let's show you some proof. How about the proof? Okay. Now, these are just some of the email replies that we get, okay? Here we got Randy K, and I've taken the information, and I've blurred out the personal information. But look, this person says, please send me some info. Thanks. All right? Here's another one. Send me information. That's Bridget C. And actually, look at the dates of this, okay? So this is current. This method is current. And you can see it says kelvinandamber@gmail.com. That is our personal email address. Again, remember, my name is Amber Jones, all right? Let's see some more. Kelvin, please email me all the information. Thank you. Michael. That was Michael W. Okay? Here's another one. Check this one out. Charles. Hi, Amber. Yes, I'm quite interested in generating an income from home. I've been disappointed in my several attempts to succeed at this. So, yes, my contact information. Thanks, Charles. All right? Beautiful, beautiful. Can you imagine having an email full of that? Now, don't you think if you get emails like this, full of people that are asking you to please send them more information, you'd have way more of a chance of succeeding in whatever business you have? Now, let's look at some more proof, because now I've shown you the proof that people respond to it. Now let me show you some income proof. Not to gloat about it, but just really to show you that it works. Alright? Check this out. Amber Jones. Amber, you've received a payment of $500. Okay? There's one. That just happened 8 days ago. Okay? Alright, here's another one. You've received a $500 payment. Alright? That was, if you look at all these dates, they're recent dates, so it's current and it does work. Now, let's learn how to plug this in with this blueprint in with your company. All right, do what it takes. But you know what? I want to show you one more thing about proof of income. So I'm going to step away from my presentation really quick, and I'm going to actually go in and show you. Okay, you can see that this is my information here, Amber Jones. So I'm going to go to my program stats. I want to show you the income that can happen, and the only way that I market this is by emailing people. By emailing people that have expressed interest. Alright, look at this. I've earned $275 here. This is a monthly subscription. I want you to look at that. So not only did I get $275 up front, but this is monthly that I'll be getting. $275. Now take a look down here. Another $400. And look at this. It's a subscription payment. So not only did I get that $400 up front, but I'll be getting that every month. You add that together, that's $675. And this is just in a couple of weeks and just sending emails. Now check this out. I've made $1,000 here. You remember those $500 payments? That's right here. Okay, so that's a total of over $1,600 dropping a few emails out to people on my list. It's just that simple. Okay, so let me go back to the presentation. Now, this is what you really need to do. You need to really learn about the company that we're doing this with and plug in this blueprint. And that way you'll be qualified to earn $25 to $500 commissions with a simple email and a done-for-you blog. That's it. That's it. I just showed you the process. Okay? Now, I bet you're wondering right now, yeah, this sounds good, but is this something I can really do? That's okay. I understand. But remember, I just showed you the process. If you can send an email, you can plug in this method, period. And it only costs you about $100 to get started into it. So this is what you need to do. If everything that you just saw makes sense, and you see the power of this methodology and how it can help you build your current business, or this could be a business in and of itself, then take the first step right now. Click on the link below and get started by joining and taking the first step into this program. We will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for taking your time out. So to go ahead and get started with this process so that you can qualify to earn these commissions of $200 to $500 with a simple email and a blog, the first thing you're going to need to do is click on that link. And once you click on the link, you should come to a page that looks just like this. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the process. You want to go ahead and put in your information and make sure that it's the correct information. Of course, I'm just filling out this information with made up stuff in my head, okay? But you do want to make sure that your address that you put in here is correct. I'm making this up, but you want to make sure that this is actually correct, because what they're going to do is they're going to match this address with your billing address. Alright, and if you're in the United States, you don't have to put in a Providence. Select your country here, and confirm that you were referred by whomever sent you this link. Okay, so I'm on my page right now, but actually you want to get back to the person whose link you just clicked on to get to here. So wherever you're watching this video, there should or a blog, there should be a link right underneath it to whomever sent you to this, and hopefully their name will be on their blog. That way you can confirm that you're going to go under that same person. You want to click and agree that you're referring under that person. I happen to be showing my maiden name here. Okay, you're going to click add to cart. It's going to take you to a second page where actually, you know what, hold on, there we go. It's going to take you to a second page. Now this page is just your registration page. You are not done yet. You'll be taken to this next page, which is a secure order form, where you would insert your payment information. Okay, the next thing you'll need to do is read all the way through, or at least scroll through here. Scroll all the way down and accept the terms of service. Click agree and submit payment. Okay, now once you've done this, this is just the $25 payment that you want to go ahead and get done, so that way you can qualify to receive $25 payments. Now there are other products once you get done with this process that you'll have an option to take advantage of. That's we do recommend it, but is not required. However, if you want to receive those higher payments, it is worth taking a look at the next couple of videos. Okay. Now, once you get done with this part, though, the 25 coming in at the $25 level is just fine. Once you finish with this part, go send an email or contact the person that actually just referred you, so that way you can go ahead and get started with the rest of the process. So you can just start sending emails and start receiving these payments as well. Amber Jones signing out. Take care and welcome to the team.